Alright, let's see if I can get this thing to work now. My page is being stupid. And it won't reload my page. So I'm going to just close and open it back up. Oh, maybe it's showing up now. All you have to do is threaten it with shutting the tab off. Haha! Alright. Let's see here. I've got that. They're both muted. We're good. Alright. What do we do? Okay, everyone left. Mysticism increased to 16, huh? Alright. Have any other books here I can read? Okay. They don't mind if I browse, right? Probably not supposed to be in here right now. Anvil, absorb willpower. I don't want to steal anything. Just looking at books right now. Alright, let's get out of here. So, I'm going to go do some quests because I'm trying to get money to do more stuff for the tower. But it's expensive and I spend a lot of time just grabbing mundane crap and bringing it back. So, I really need to focus on getting some actual cash. Actual cash. High willpower allows you to regenerate your magic faster. Who knew? Alright, level 13. Gotta get better at using my stuff. Alright, so the whole world's loading in, which will take forever. Alright, quests. What do we have here? Seeking the roots. I guess we're gonna go find roots. So, I suppose, let's see. We can go to Fort Magia and we'll just go... Actually, we'll just go to the Roxy and we're going to go counterclockwise around the lake. We're going to see if we can find Nern Root. Because I think we have like 11 of them. We need 9 more. We can find them. We can be done with that quest and we can move on. Also reminds me... Send a message. All right, save that. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I lost my page. Back to my page. There we go. All right, horse. You and me against the world. And pretty much me. You're not helping. You stay down there. Alright, let's go find some Nern Root. Got our sprinting. And everything while we're down here. We'll kill a few crabs, likely. Alright. The world is mostly loaded in, I think. I'm getting close to having my new machine set up properly with everything. I have another hard drive to install on it, but I'm copying a whole bunch of stuff over so I can get ready to use it. Just I forgot how much stuff I had installed on this machine that I need to have installed over there properly. Is that crab just gonna... Alright, I'm just gonna hang out there. Coming at me too. Alright. Alright, so that is 2 groups of clams that gave me some flawed pearls. I'm gonna, because I can, I'm gonna go into the water here. I'm gonna put on my fancy helmet. And we're gonna go underwater and go explore the lake. Got some fish. Let's see what we got down here. If anything. There. see anything. Well, this may be a really boring trip on the lake. Hello, Sassowitch man. That's fast turnaround. It won't take your like. No. Hello, Crescent. Yeah, I figured I was like, I'm gonna hop online, so I'm like, I'll just start it up. Hey, look, there's some clams over here. I could maybe get some more pearls. Woohoo! I'm trying to get more money. Oh, those are only worth 2? Oh, everything's worth so little in this game. Oh, well, that just means I have to find more. So, I looked into making spells. I spent all the money to get the candles so I could do the, I don't think I bought them here, did I? I bought the candles so I could alchemy bedroom vault. Yep. But I need to buy the other set of candles so I can do the other table. And then I only have one thing to buy after that for the tower to be, you know, quote unquote complete. It's a lot of money. So I just keep going into Oblivion gates and dungeons and killing everything and looting everything I can until I can't carry anymore and going out and selling it all. You're having a little snack before bed. Uh-oh. Does it involve Ferrero Rocher or whatever you said those things were? A pearl. That one must be... I didn't even look to see how much that one was worth. The flood pearls are 2 pearl, 5. Well, look at that. 2.5 times as much. A whole 5 gold for a pearl. I'm gonna make my fortune diving for pearls. Not even close. Yeah, the only thing I have to worry about for this this water breathing thing is if it runs out of power while I'm underwater. And I'll have to surface real quick like. I do wish that hitting the spacebar would go up while I'm underwater. It's kind of annoying that it doesn't. Getting eaten last is briskets and hummus. Oh, nice. This lake is very big. It has nothing really exciting in it. I was hoping for, you know, some more ruins. Because at the other end were the ruins where I found the helmet for this quest. Okay, well, we're just going to go up. We're going to look for more Nirnroot. Because technically what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for Nirnroot. Because I need to find 9 more. Hey, a pearl. And another pearl. Nice. Alright, let's take this silly hat off. I found a few new rings. And a base amulet of absorption so I can absorb magic, which is cool. Sinkhole Cave, what is this? Alright, blade increased to 61. I don't need to rest. Porcelain shirt. Pants. Ooh, a lockpick. I'll take it. Oh, it's coming at me. Stupid dogs attacking me. Alright, so Sinkhole Cave. Well, I might as well go in. Chance to get money. I can do it. Leftovers. Yeah, I ate my leftovers from breakfast right before the stream. I had a little bit of some jalapeno hash browns that I didn't get finished earlier, so I just warmed them up slightly and ate them with some bacon. So that was my dinner snack. It's a pretty good dinner snack.
It is no wonder odd things are happening then. So long. Take care.
I love how I just avoid these traps like that half the time.
Orcs don't ride horses, they eat horses. And sometimes I think they're the smart ones. Wait, maybe it's Dunmer who eat horses.
Huh. Farewell.
Hi.
You move like a pregnant cow. That the best you can do? This ends here.
I might end here if I don't do something about my health. Because they are hitting me really hard. Because let's be honest, I've spent all my time making money for the tower and doing nothing to get my gear better. Oh yeah?
Don't feel bad. No one lives forever.
My apparel is broken. I like how they can just get like 15 attacks in a row. Why is he not down? I don't understand why he's not down. I'm really confused. And why I'm like struggling here. This is really weird. He must be like a high level guy or something. I don't know. Let's see. What do I have? Let me check my... So that's not broken. What is broken? I like how I can do this in the middle of combat too. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I don't see, oh. Well, I may die here, but we'll see. Alright. Wow, he had nothing good. I'll take his armor, though. I can at least sell that. I wonder why I can't walk through. Oh. Touching that doesn't let me walk through. That's really strange that I can't walk through the trap, but it missed me when I was underneath it. Oh well. This is the other reason I need to get some new healing spells too. Because this one does like 8 points of healing per hit, and I have a lot more than 8 health. So that's what I'm going for soon. What are these? Are these grubs? Oh yeah, gross. Look, snacks. Brown snacks. Broom calipers and yarn. Broom calipers and cloth. Interesting. What do we have in here? Got person? Well.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Yep. Oh, she fell over. You had a really nice elven battle axe, though. How did that hit me? That was impressive. That was like 15 miles away from me, and it actually hit me. How is this creature hitting me? I'm confused. And they're gonna kill me because I can't hit them and they can hit me. That's fine. I don't like when games have stupid things like that on them.
I'll hack you to pieces.
Yeah, whatever that thing is doing to me, it's just like super powered. And it can hit me when it's not actually hitting me. So I'm gonna have to just keep healing quickly. She might come outside, which is fine. I'll just heal. But it is a little weird sometimes how things in this game work. Where did her body go? Oh, she's in the weeds, trying to hide your body from me, eh? Mithril shield. Aha. That might be why I was having so much trouble. But now I want to find that weapon she had, which is going to be hard to find because, well, weeds. That's one of the reasons that I don't like the AI. There we go. Warhammer of Voltage. Okay. Well, there's a mod you can put on the game where they don't drop their weapons on the ground. Do the pelts? Yeah, they do, and they're, well, these dogs don't. The wolves have pelts, and they're worth like a couple of gold, but sometimes like 2. All right, so let's see here. Knights of the 9 shield. That's protection of 6 and weight of 3. Protection of 7, weight of 4. Let's put that on. It's a mithril shield. It looks cool. It matches her armor. All right, let's go back in. I should probably save though before I get killed by my own stupidity here. There we go. All right, let's go back in and see if we don't die. Maybe die. Maybe not die. Let's not die. I don't think I opened the screen. Attack cloth pants. It was a surprising session tonight. I couldn't believe how hard it was for us to kill that first thing. It was soaking like a crazy, well, I shouldn't say person. It's not a person. It was soaking like a madman. It was very good at soaking. Like way too good at soaking almost. Sack of grain. A leek. A leek is worth 3 gold. That's more than a flawed pearl. All right, well, people put a premium on the price of foodstuffs, I guess. Like brown linens, cloth crinoline shears. It's 4 for 4. Now that's not a good trade-off. All right, let's see how we do here. Yep. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, that's pretty crappy. That was a lot of lockpicks to use. I just kind of gave up on screwing around with their lockpicking game because it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's about as broken as it used to be. So it's easier to just spam auto attempt and waste the lockpicks. Because the mini game it's not fun. And they kept it not fun. They kept the nostalgia. Yay! All right, I'm gonna go back up before I go through that because there may be stuff in here. See anyone in there? Anything back here? All right, let's go back over this room quickly and see what we got. Dead mud crab. Okay, so they killed the crab and left it there. Cave crab! Oh, that was easy. Harvested a bunch of mushrooms. Go back through here, kill the rat. Kill the rat! Alright, that's a sinkhole Great Hall. This is just a block. I wonder if I can break that. Nope. Alright. So let's go back down into the hole and see what that door says. See what we got here. Something? Maybe. Oh, it's Great Hall. Okay, so same thing. Thirsty organs. Yeah, the creatures we're fighting, I expected, honestly, there to be more outsiders. I'm frankly depressed and sad that there aren't more outsiders. I'm sure we'll find all kinds of interesting things eventually. But at the moment, Godwin's not getting to play with outsiders. Interesting. It's a nice tripwire you got there. Did it kill the rat? I think it did. Maybe it didn't.
What's that?
Like how they're now asking what's that after I... Oh, they're fighting a rat. Alright, let's... Before we even screw around with that thing, we're going to save, because we're probably going to run out of lockpicks here. Outsiders... It depends on what you look at. A lot of times they're celestial beings, demonic beings. There are a few different distinctions. Things that fall outside the realm of normalcy, but it doesn't include aberrations or undead or all these other things. So that's why I'm asking, because I don't know what half of the creatures are even considered in the Savage Pathfinder setup. So I ask those questions because Godwin gets extra rolls when dealing with them. So there's no way up there from this way. Okay. So he gets free rerolls on combat and free rerolls on tracking or noticing and identifying them, because they're his favorite enemy. So there'll be something somewhere that he'll get to fight and get those bonuses on. I don't know what exactly sees him right now, but something sees him out there. They're like insiders, but outside.
Damn you!
Alright, give me that because it's worth money. Mithril Greaves, hey! I can finally have pants. Hey, this guy's all cheatified. Alright, let's see here. I don't think I'm actually wearing any pants right now. Don't judge me. Now I'm wearing pants. Look at that. She's got pants on now. Fancy pants. And it's considered light armor, so... And her sword's gonna break at some point here too, so... I wonder if... Is there a point to being back here, even? Okay. Just a very interesting place to have crap. No apparent reason. Alright, so sinkhole, we don't want to go back down in there. Do we? Is this... Wait, is this the one that took me in the pit and the other one? Hope I went into the dead end. Thanks, dead end. Alright, let's go back in here. Let's see. You know just honey. Hi. Ignore me. Go look that way. Turn around. Go away. You live with too many dirty minds in your life. Exactly. Yeah, she's just gonna probably... When Godwin's asleep at some point, she'll just end up eating him, kind of like a cat. Finds her.
Hello? Who's there?
You can't see me? Hey, look, you're wearing more mithril armor for me. Thanks. Oops, it's alright. One extra time there. Blacksmith pants, no. Dwarven arrow. Take all those. Alright, let's see. Do I need to put my ring of feather? Oh no, my other thing. My feather shoes. Okay. Let's see. Do I need to recharge something here? Oh, soul gem is empty. Okay. Soul gem, petty soul gem. I'm over encumbered. That's great. I wanna use this. Soul gem that has a soul in it. I could have sworn. Why not have a smaller one with? I guess I could use this one. And oh, I don't need to do that. Okay. Well, let's see what we can drop here. We're carrying too many things again. Mithril Cuirass, it's worth 225. We'll put this one on. That's worth 90. We're gonna drop this guy. We're gonna drop this guy. We'll drop the chainmail greaves. And we'll drop the leather shield. There we go. Alright. What else we got to loot here? Breeches, folded cloth, a quill and shirt, orc paintbrush, covered pot. Okay. There, that's the pit that I was down in. It's the thing they killed over here. Great. Dwarven claymore, gold, lockpick, potion of strong intelligence. Well, let's check and see what kind of size difference, or not size, but price difference. So that is 38 and we're 10. I could drop the dwarven bow, but that's not going to get me down low enough. Definitely want to keep that. I could drop the chainmail cuirass. That's going to get me 18 pounds back. 9 for 90. This is just not as good of a... It's technically close in the amount that you get. You get a little bit more for those. So, the dwarven bow. If we drop the 2 chainmail cuirasses, and then we get rid of a couple of sets of boots. Why don't I have a russet felt outfit? That's weird. Alright, so there we go. We're 1 pound under now. There's a reason she's hanging out in her. Yeah, well. Daryl is now leader and she needs to find a place. Big, strong, glowy Godwin is a good place to start. Now, she just hangs out in the radius of daylight, I think. Let's see. Which one was this? This was the chainmail. And I have 1 pound. I really want to keep that, but I can't. Okay. I like how those break when I walk past or walk across them. That's a very nice touch. And that was where the logs were for the trap. Alright. Sinkhole Cave. We're going to go back out. We're going to sell all this stuff. And we are going to see what we can do with the money. Because I looked into making a better healing spell, but I think I'm going to have to buy a better healing spell. Because while I have a lot of skill, it's not as high as it needs to be for the really good spells. Oh dear. And I missed part of what was going on and what was said during the little conversation because I was out when they were talking to the rat and stuff. And then I came back in and they were talking and I missed a tiny bit about what the note said, the uncle thing, talking about the characters. And I am surprised that it didn't say anything more. It seemed to think that you, Daybreak, were more of an enigma and something to be watched more than Godwin. I was like, oh, all right. He's not a threat. Unless I misheard, then I could be totally wrong. And then maybe they're just like, yeah, don't go touch him. He's a weirdo. All right, so I'm just looking for Nern route before I teleport. Trio Sewers, north exit. Bunch of ale. It's worth 5. Is there anything worth more? Cheap wine worth 2. Mead is worth 2. Beer is worth 1. Ale's where it's at, right? Nah, I'm encumbered. So what we're gonna do is drop that 1 ale. Long. Alright, and we're gonna go teleport back to the town and sell everything. Oh, there's a crab coming. Get out of here, crab! Jerk. Get out of here and leave me alone while I teleport to go sell things. So how's everybody's Friday evening going? Exciting? Fun? Winding down? Enjoying life?
Children are starving. Please help.
I can't imagine there's a finer establishment in the entire
I need all my money for magical spells. Can't help you, ma'am. Alright, Gerbish. I'm gonna try and haggle with him to get my stuff higher. I don't remember if this actually pisses them off and lowers stuff or not. Let's see. Save game. I need to save that. Why are there these books all over the place all of a sudden? What the hell happened in here? There's like manuals of armor everywhere. Why is your stuff all knocked over? Don't you keep a
What
tight
do
your
you
shop?
want? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
And the other one, and I was wrong about the one that Noel uses. It's called Dungeon Alchemist, not Dungeon Draft. All right, chainmail gauntlets. We're gonna sell weapons first. Dwarven claymore. Oh wait, no. I don't want to do that. I want to haggle first. I want to disposition 44. Let's do that.
You drive a hard bargain. A fine
I get a
transaction.
little bit more money
That's
here.
more than I'd usually pay. You drive a hard bargain.
The hammer voltage was like worth 700. Nice. Chainmail gauntlets. Leather boots. We'll sell the broken mithril cuirass. And let's see what else we could sell. Blood pearls. It's an orc! Exactly. He's just like, blah, whatever. Stuff. Stuff goes everywhere. Stuff goes on the floor, right? Alright.
Tell your friends about me.
Oh,
Bye.
not really. You're kind of a freak. Boop. So I was going to hop into RuneScape, but I'm not sure what kind of changes they've actually made. So I could go look at that, I suppose. Because I know they had the questions out there. I just don't know if they actually did anything yet.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
What am I doing haggle-wise for her? Okay, we're set there. I wonder if I can go a little higher. 80? Let's go. Let's just try it once. Let's just try if I can do this.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
All right, so she doesn't like that. Continue. Let's try this. Okay, she likes that.
A good price for a good customer. You drive a hard bargain.
I do, because I'm a jerk. I don't have any gear we need to sell, but we do have bone meal.
A fine transaction.
5, Imp Nern Root, Beer. We got a bunch of spells we could sell in here. Beach Health, Eyes of Eventide, Tropic Bolt. Okay, well, we'll call that good. How much money do we have here? We have 3,500. I suppose we could buy the last thing we need here. That's 2,400, and this is 1,200, so that's 3,600. We've almost got enough. So if we buy the Mage Tallow candles, boom. Now we have 1,053, and we need 1,247. We need 247 more. Let's see what we can make here. We'll go sell a whole bunch of spells because we don't use scrolls almost ever.
A good price for a... That's more than I'd...
All right, we got 1,900 now. We got plenty to do this. And then we'll have some left over for other stuff. But I'll go through and sell everything else. So we'll have the library area, and that means we'll have all the parts. All right. Alluring gaze. Next suggested thing to watch after the stream was Men in Tights. Weird. Ha! That's kind of funny. I mean, I'm wearing pajama pants. They're not tights.
You got a great deal. You drive a hard bar... An excellent bar.
They're just comfortable pajama pants. Kind that get ripped really easily when cats decide to try and climb up my leg. Unfortunately, they don't offer a lot of protection. That's more than I'd use.
That seems a fair price.
Bunch of friends.
You've made a good bit.
Excellent
All right. Bargain.
I have made some money.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you for your business.
Goodbye.
Purchased everything we had available. Okay. Is that a good thing? I guess I should check the quest and go back. All right, let's see. What does it say? Quests. Frostcrag Spire. Oh, I guess that means I collected or I finished the quest. Okay. I guess that doesn't really do anything for me, so doing some of these quests don't actually accomplish anything other than what I did by doing the quest. So. Yep. They are very comfortable. And they have pockets, usually, because, you know, that's the common complaint I hear from women is that, yeah, it's a guy's piece of clothing. Of course it has pockets. The pants I was wearing when I was outside today, because they're one of my pairs of work pants, are kind of like a... Not a fire hose material. It's a material similar to that, but it actually has some waterproof properties. It sheds water slightly, but they have like so many damn pockets of them. It's a little overwhelming. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Okay, I've got a few books to read. Just a couple here. All right, we got all that stuff. We got more library books. We've got the Mage Tallow candles for the Altar of Enchanting now. Okay. We've got the Astronaut altar. And we've got all the stuff upstairs. Now, what this allows me to do is this allows me to make spells and do stuff. So I can make a spell that... I don't know what this 14 out of 12 thing means down here. I honestly have no idea. 21 out of 20. I don't know what that means. What is this? Doesn't say anything. But it costs 66 gold. We'll just call it Restore More Health. I want to see what happens here. Is it going to make a spell? It says Restore Health in point 16 points, 1 second. Create. I created a new spell. But what did that 22 out of 12 mean? Restore more health is a touch spell. And if I put this on my bar, it goes there. So I could create like a crazy spell, I guess, if I wanted to. So 22 does 22 health. So if I wanted to do like 100 health, and just call it 100 health, confirm, requires restoration skill of 75. Okay. Why doesn't it tell me that somewhere before I get to this point then? Okay. At least I know now. Girls like pockets too. Yes. They do. They do, in fact. Mithrocurus. If I add a soul gem. If I have a grand soul gem. You haven't added any effects. And I wanted to put... I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just looking to see what it would do. If it had shield, fortify attribute, fortify magic, fire damage, and fatigue. And if I did shield on self, 9%, constant effect, it would be 900 gold and whatever this is. And I can't do it because I can't do it. Oh, that was weird. Oh, now I can go over here. So constant effect, 0. I don't know what the 0 candle thing means. Aramor? But that's going to cost me 900 gold, and I don't want to do that right now. So I'll do that when I get some more money here. What I want to do is go mess around with the alchemy. The vault. Leaving area. Okay. Because I haven't played around with alchemy at all yet. Alright, where's the mortar and pestle? Apprentice mortar and pestle. Okay. So I think what I do is let's go here and I put this in number 7. All right, combine ingredients with similar effects to create powered potions and poison. Your alchemy skill make your creations more powerful. Okay. Additional apparatuses improve the strength of the potion you create. So similar effects. All right. So Carambolite cap, restore health, fire damage, restore health, restore fatigue. So if I put these in a Carambolite cap, and I throw. Oh, is that all I have? Restore health on self. That's Scamp Skin, Neuron Root. So if I did this, that would give me 2 points of health only. Okay. Okay, but how do I put extra filters? Positive effects, filters. Okay, I don't want filters. How do I add more equipment up here? Do I pick this stuff up? Apprentice Alembic, Green Stain Cup Cap, a Novus Tort, Hourglass, and so this, I think if I did this, aha, there we go. Now I've got 3 pieces of equipment, but I don't have the 4th piece of equipment. What would be the 4th piece of equipment? There's a Novice Pestle, an Hourglass maybe? Nope, Hourglass doesn't help. But then, if I did that, and I did this, that would be 3 points. So that doesn't really help much. I do need to make some of these to actually do spells, I guess, or do create things. So. Just make a couple and fire salts in that. I'm not naming these potions, I'm just making potions. For new potion. I like how it just says new potion. Where is it? Here, where are they at? Four restore health. All right, so basically they give me a little bit of health. So I need to go find a whole bunch of stuff that gives me health. And I think when I'm looking at these, I think what I did before was I ate these things and I'd learned stuff. Luck. Oh, wow. Damage luck. Restore fatigue. Use a shock with stealth. They damage health. Alright. So, I'm going to put the novice, mortar, and pestle back in here. There we go. And I'm going to go down to main level. I'm going to go down to the basement because I'm going to put a bunch of these rings away. Because I don't need them all, but I'm not going to sell them yet. Because I might need them. So let's see. We're going to make this chest where I'm putting all the rings. All right, steel skin, Aegis, shock shield, and this is a whole bunch of items for making potions. All right, here we go. We're gonna put the Aegis helmet in here. I should probably fix this, actually. I need to go get that fixed. So, I think didn't I have some other clothing on me? Over emerald ring? Oh, I've got some more stuff. It's the 9 shield, minor bone armor tome. I don't know if I need this as part of my set. I might need that as part of my set, actually. Now that I think about it. Let's see here. Ring. Gold ring, a brass pro ring, a bronze amulet. Alright. Those things aren't anything. The hourglass is not important. Paintbrush I don't need to keep in here either. Take that out. Doesn't weigh anything, but still. Why do I have a copper ruby ring equipped? Alright, because I should be able to put this other ring on. Yeah, there we go. That was weird. I don't know why I had just a generic thing equipped. Right, let's put the light armor vest in here. And we need to go buy some spells. So we're gonna go buy there's a soul gem spell. I can't remember what it's called, where I capture souls and gems because I need those for making things and enchanting. Hello, Dragon Noodle Soup. I finally got all the parts of everything I needed for the Mage Tower. Now I can spend all my money on frivolous pursuits. Yay. Like, going here and looking to see... Oh, you know, I could probably make a spell that captures a soul and a gem. Let me go see how much it costs first. We shall see how much it costs. Maybe it's affordable. So then again, I'm getting here kind of late. Maybe I can't go in, yeah. Alright. Vidus, Turtus. Turtus! I think it needs to wait one more hour. Yep. Alright, let's see what she's got. What do you got for me, woman? Spells?
It's my pleasure.
I will continue. I will
Let's do
continue.
business.
Alright, call me touch bound bow. Legendary life detection beast. Oh, that's right. She has really high level stuff. Cure your soul trap. Man, I don't have enough magic for that. 293. Woo.
Goodbye.
All right, I have to go to the discount dude. And I need to find some cheap spells.
Morning.
Is it? Yeah, Edgar's discount spells. Straight across. Boop. JT and I stream at the same time. Yeah, occasionally we do. Probably just happen to have the same free time. Fundamentals of Alchemy. Hi!
What can I do for you?
You can give me some cheap spells.
Have a look around.
All right.
You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Touch, summons cap, water breathing. And now he has a water breathing spell. Bound dagger. Well, I have a bound something.
Be seeing
But
you.
I'm going to go back to my place. And I'm going to see if I can
Hi
make
there.
a soul capture spell. And how much it costs me. It's a little weird that it doesn't tell me what level of magic I need to make a spell, because until I'm at the last stage of it, unfortunately. And I really wish this would teleport me into my tower. That's a little pet peeve. Right now it's a pet peeve. Small one. Let's go into the tower, folks. A lot of loading in this game. Alright, let's go up and see if we can make a spell. Now, the thing is, I don't know, because I don't know a spell, if I can actually even do this. I can make armor. Nope. I need to learn a bound spell before I can make a better version of a bound spell. Got it. Well, that's good to know. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of money and or find a lot of spells, because using them off a scroll or getting them off of a, what do you call it, a shrine or whatever, doesn't count. So that's fine. Yeah, it's based off the original Oblivion. Yep, it's basically they've changed some things like gameplay wise, but it's pretty similar stuff. They did move a few bits and pieces around and made leveling different and whatnot, but for the most part, it's still based off of the original. But I still really wish it would tell you when you're creating spells at that table.
What do you want?
Before the end spell, how much you need to have skill-wise to do it.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, they did some of the fast travel bits and whatnot. So we're gonna buy that spell.
I can't make that deal.
Why not? It only cost 86. Continue. All right, let's make it cost more. Okay, that one it worked. Summon Scamp, Water Breathing, Protect, Fortify Magic, Fortify Fatigue, Greater Fortify Fatigue, Drain Skill Destruction, Major Wound, Absorb Skill, Attribute Luck. Okay, so these spells, meh. Don't really care for those. Alright, well,
Tell your friends about me.
I don't want to tell my
Farewell.
friends about you. What if I don't have any friends? You ever think of that? What an insulting thing to say. Yeah, I gotta get a better spell to do stuff. I have dragon skin, but I've gotta get some better spells here. The dragon skin I can do once a day. Oh, I can technically put this back on my bar now, because I'm done with that over there. Restore more health, which I spelled with an extra E, or a lowercase or an uppercase E. Oops. That's fine. All right, so we're gonna put this on. We'll put this on 3. There we go. All right. Now, we also got to go back and buy some more repair hammers. And we've got to repair some armor at some point here. So let's go buy a couple repair hammers. Let's go adventure.
Greetings.
Yep. Move out of my way, person. Whoever you are, person. Selling and buying
Go
all
ahead,
the things.
please.
Wonder how expensive it
Let
is
me
for
take a
him to
look at
heal.
what you've got.
All right, repair all 143. It won't get me any skills though. I need more skill points. So
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent deal.
Come back and see me again.
I don't wanna.
Take care.
I'm gonna stand in your building here and repair my stuff. Stuff I can repair anyway. Interesting. All right, let's see. We'll repair the katana and probably waste a lot of hammers doing it. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Journeyman armor, you can use and repair hammers. You can now repair enchanted items yourself. Well, that was going to be my next stop, is repairing enchanted items. But never mind. I can fix my helmet. And I can fix my short sword of frost. Fix that up the rest of the way, and I'll fix that the rest of the way. I might as well fix that too. All right, there we go. Armor increased to 26. Woohoo! All right, now.
Good to see you.
Get out of my way.
How are you? Been better. How about you?
Might as well grab these while I'm at it, right? Oops, I'll grab both.
You might talk.
And we're going to go look at our quests and see what we got. Seeking our roots, we can go keep looking. And in fact, we're going to go to the map. We are going to go over to Shadeleaf Copse and see if this stuff is respawned, because there's a couple over here. And if not, we'll go all the way back down to the rivers and start running along the banks again. Because we have to find 9 more. And this, it's doesn't respawn very quickly. Let's just say. All right. Hello, horse. Yeah. Still hasn't respawned. It's the one time that I harvested here. It's never respawned. All right. Hey, horse. Come here. You're coming with me, horse. We're going to go to Vaon Cave. And we are going to run along the river. It's going to be epic. Or something like that. I mean, I want to go in and start just stealing a bunch of stuff, but I have to go talk to the Thieves Guild first and get a place to fence stuff. Otherwise, I'll just have a lot of stolen goods and I'll keep getting it. Well, probably costed by guards. Alright, I should have 12 of these now if I'm not wrong. Oh, I've got 14. Okay, I've only got to get 6 more. Well, that's better. What's interesting is there we go, back into chameleon mode. I have to unequip the ring and put it back on to go back into chameleon mode. What's this person? Who's in the sea? Hey, you, weirdo. I'll leave you alone. I won't kill you. I won't take your stuff. This time. Alright, here's number 15. Yeah, there's a cool little island out here I should go out to. Don't hear any Mirren route around me here. Athletics at 47. Hey, we're getting closer. jumpity jumpity. 16. Go out to the island and see maybe if there's some out there. See anything over there? See any there? You want to be the merchant just to be the merchant? Alright, let's see. We're gonna put on our special helmet of specialness. And be special. We'll be the invisible fish. Wow, I went pretty deep into the water here. Holy cow. Oh dear. Game just chugged big time there. I don't have a build something off of the machine, do I? No, okay. Alright, let's turn that off. Put on our mage helmet. It looks stupid. See, those look important. Range door. I'm sure it's fine. Whole bunch of nice mushrooms here to make potions with. Something there I could pick. Oh, there it is. Well, hello, people. I'll be right with ya.
Here comes another one!
Madness! Why? Why? Everything is wrong! It can't be done! Stay away from me! I won't go back! You can't make me go back! I'll kill you all! You're all going to die!
Stay back!
Stay away!
This one's violent!
Look out! Stay away! Look out! Watch out!
Hey, you got him. Good job.
I'd stay back. Unworthy! 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 Useless mortal meat! Walking bag of dung!
Okay.
He preaches an handful.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, strange door. Anyway.
I don't know where it came from, and I don't want to. Look for yourself. Their brains are addled.
I'm going in.
Ah! It's your funeral.
Alright, all I wanted to do was go loot this guy's body. Let's see, patchwork, and scruffy shoes. Wow, what a bunch of junk. Hey, how about you, weird...
Go away. I'm not here.
Okay, she's not here. Okay, well, let's go through the strange door. Because nothing ever happened that was bad when you go through strange purple doors. Let's go!
A nice effort, though. Shame he's dead. These things happen.
Okay, door won't open for me yet. Yes, I have to.
Me a champion. Rend the flesh of my foes. A mortal champion to wade through the entrails of my enemies.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did this in the original version.
Really? Do come in. It's lovely in the Isles right now.
Alright, let's go across and let's go fly the shores for more Nirnroot. We'll get to go in there for the weirdo guy. Yeah, I can't remember 80% of the lore from these games because the names were just so weird. None of them stuck in my head because they all just sounded like somebody threw a dart at a dartboard half the time. Some of them sounded very, very real. Some of them just sounded super made up. Well, hello, crab. I don't know why that crab didn't want to die, but he didn't want to die. And it's also been a couple years since I played this game. Since I played it when it first came out and never touched it since. Okay, so there's a camp here. Got it. I need dirt root. I need all of it. Let's go see if we can find some more. We'll go over these rooms. Maybe there's some good stuff over here. Yeah, tell us. And they had some like the gods and goddesses are named after. Actually, they have some normal names from different mythologies, which made sense. They're believable. Side of the wall here. Yeah. Bog. Discovered. Alright, how many Nernroot do I have now? 18. I'm almost there. Give over the slash and smash one. All right, we'll keep going around this way. Because once I get 20, I can take him back to the guy and he can then create the next version. There we go. Like sometimes, I don't know if the game is still like loading or changing things. You just can't open stuff. Oblivion gate up there? Is that the sun? I don't know what that is. It's something. It's bright. Number 19. Come on, pup. Wolf pelt. Hey, that one's worth 10. Let's see more wolves. That's the game has bugs. Yes, there's a couple of bugs. There's some crashes. They just patched it too, and it made it more unstable for me, which wasn't fun. All right, we need to go back to Skingrad, I think. The west gate. That's interesting. What is that little shape? Oh, is that the dead wolf? I don't know. I'm not sure what that's supposed to be. Horse is stabled outside the city gate. Knee is still a little bit sore. Bending it, it hurts a tiny bit. Just a midget twinge. Oh, here goes the game loading in. Low res, everything. All right, there we go. I have to spend some time tomorrow morning working on getting my other machine set up. I've been dragging my feet on it because there's just so much stuff to move.
Hello.
Greetings.
Ah, So many files, so many things to copy, so many things to duplicate. I'm getting there, though. Getting there. Slowly but surely. All right, here's Mr. Appleface.
Any more luck finding Nern?
Yep.
If you need... Amazing. I think if I'm to create a strong version of the 30 should do it this time.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, that would...
I need to get a calcinator is the other piece I need. Okay. I'll need to buy a calcinator.
Hello there.
Hello.
Hello.
Hail!
Ah. Hail. Alright, now that I got that quest out of the way, I'm not going to do the next one. Yeah, I mean, that's the best way to do it. Just keep playing. I never make any decisions about my character past, like, the few sessions that we're going to be doing at the beginning, and then after that, I just let everything flow. It's just, I just find it would be more fun. I don't ever need a plan laying everything out. I just go. I just have fun with it. I have friends who, when they play, they want to rework their characters. They're like, can I swap that power I took? Can I do this? Can I do that? I'm like, sure, go ahead. You swap it around when I'm running it. Because they make changes and swaps and stuff. I usually just stick with everything that I've chosen. I'm like, no, that's fine. I'll just keep going. Priory of the 9. Join the Mages Guild. It's a Dawn. So I think I want to go do this. Because I mean, I really want to do the Mage Guild thing, so maybe I'll just do the Mage thing now. Recommendations from all the guild hall leaders. Yeah, but I couldn't find the guild hall leaders in a couple of spots, which was a little weird. Temple District, Arboretum. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Frostcrag Spire. I'm going to go upstairs to my portals that take me to all the Mages Guild and go to them one by one. Well, humans are the best fantasy race, period, so. Others are good. It really depends on what your dungeon master lets you do with the other races too. If they play up some of the downsides and the upsides of them, it's way more fun. Otherwise, you're literally just playing. You're playing some stats, and there's absolutely nothing to it. There's no prejudice. There's no bigotry against anyone. There's no specific choices. People are like, ooh, I don't want to deal with you. It's more like, hello, friend. My, aren't you a handsome 7-legged toad monster? Like, oh, okay. Or you could be terrified. Scales. I don't think I have a. I guess I don't have a calcinator here. All right. Well, we're gonna go out here, and we're going to use portals. All right, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna go to the Skingrad Mages Guild first. I think I've been to this one. I just want to make sure. All right, these people, and I've got my recommendation here, I think, already.
Afternoon.
I think.
Yes.
I thought it did. Let me check. Let me make sure. I think it was with the lady.
Go ahead, please.
Was this the same lady?
There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers.
Okay.
It's been the home of the major. It's the only place.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I have my recommendation.
Good day.
Here. Now, let me check, though, because I don't know if it tells me. Okay, okay. Must require recommendations from all the local guild hall leaders in order to gain access. So I joined, but I didn't get... I don't know if I got my recommendation. Do I have a recommendation in my inventory? West inventory. Journal. Undelivered letter. I mean, I joined this Mages Guild. But I'm not sure.
Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Yeah, I'm interrupting your conversation.
What?
Let's
You want
see.
a tour?
Okay, no. Mages Guild rumors. 'Cause I thought she...
For you? Of course.
I'll go back. I thought she had already given me my recommendation. Well,
Bye.
I guess what we'll do then is we'll leave this place and we'll go to the other one. Yeah, a lot of people play other races literally just like they're a human with some different abilities. They don't play them like an actual completely different race or group, which sometimes makes it a little difficult to really get into playing with them. Don't know anything about animes, so I wouldn't know. I would not know that. I don't remember where the Mages Guild is in this place. Cool Cave, Imperial City, Chestnut, Handy Stables, Imperial City Arboretum, Imperial Center. Well, maybe I'll go to... Okay, so it doesn't have a red thing on Skin Grid, so I must have done the one on Skin Grid. So let's go to Anvil. Let's go see what we got. We'll go to Anvil Main Gate. Bam! Let's teleport over here. We'll see how late I play tonight. I don't know if I'm going to play incredibly long or incredibly late because... Oh, interesting. Because... Okay. Interesting. Because I have... I was up super duper early and it was a really long day of work. We'll see here. We'll see how I do. This retort. Topping list. Minotaur horn primrose leaves. Okay. Canberley roasted boar meat. Okay. Mages Guild Charter. Read Zone, Fundamentals of Alchemy. Okay. Okay. Crystal Ball, Hourglass. So I can't take stuff from around here, but I can take stuff from the other areas. Certain things they'll let me steal. Certain things they won't let me steal. Display case is very hard to open. What? Shouldn't be. I don't think I'll be able to open it, but we're gonna just save. We're gonna try it. Let's see. We got 15 picks. We'll probably waste them all. Oh my gosh, we got through it with 10 of them. How much is that worth? Yeah, it's worth some money. Sure, let's take it. Why not? If they didn't want me taking it, they wouldn't have made it so I could take it. Right? Right. Hey, I got a calcinator now. 2, 5. Got a anvil. Okay. I don't know. I think without human beings in a fantasy setting, it just becomes a weird world. Yeah, there's nobody here, so I guess I'll wait until morning until people actually show up. So I'll go out, let people appear. Let's see, it's 4:30. We'll go 4 hours, and then we'll have them wake up. Yeah, the other thing too is people just they have this fascination with like, I want to play a bad guy who's not a bad guy, or I want to play a evil race who's not evil, or this it's not this. Like, okay, yes, you want to
Hello, associate.
be special, I know.
To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn something in the process.
Okay. All right, let's see. Recommendation.
Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and has consequences.
Sure.
Are you prepared?
Yep.
Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has entrusted me with resolving a situation along the Gold Road. Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop to it.
So naturally me.
You are going to
Be the
help
one who
me
did it.
do so.
Go on.
We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue
Yep.
mage.
I'm a
Battle
cleric who
mages
doesn't
have been
heal.
sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims.
I'm a whatever that
You
never
are
does
to
his
travel north
whatever.
to the Brina Cross
I'm subverting
Inn
all your
and speak with
expectations, aren't I?
Ariel
Amazing.
Gerard.
Sometimes it's fun.
She will give you further instructions.
If it happens all the time, bleh.
Some mages do not abide by the principle.
Okay.
The frostburns found on the victims in this case indicate these
Okay.
scrolls should provide sufficient.
You
Pay attention, and you can
Look at my
learn a lot.
stupid punching in the face here. Journeyman, novice. All right, so she does illusion. Interesting. Nope, no thanks.
Farewell.
All right, let's go. Let's go get some guys. Beat them up. Let's stab them in the face or whatever we need to do. Along the Gold Road. We gotta go to the Brina Cross Inn and talk to the lady. And then we go down the road. Oh, there we go. Am I on this quest or not? What am I doing here? I thought I told it to highlight the quest, but I guess it didn't.
Greetings, High
How
Elf.
are you?
Colombia
Welcome to
is
the
dotted
inn.
with
If
isolated
it's a room you're
farms
after,
and
speak
settlements.
with.
Oh my gosh, everybody's
Most of
talking
the
at once.
population in the
Everyone's
coastal
saying there's
margin.
trouble at Kavach. The whole town.
Yeah, I was there. I fixed it.
Goodbye.
All right.
So I've heard.
What do you want?
Ah, you're very tall and weird looking.
Hello
Farewell.
there.
Let's see what everybody has
Hello,
to say.
stranger. What can Carahill has sent you.
Yes, she
Go and
does.
speak with
Yeah.
Christoph.
Rent
Rent a room for the night. If anyone asks, you are a traveler. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to ship.
Okay. Hello. I would
Welcome
like
to
a
the
room.
Brina Cross Inn. Can I interest you in something to eat, or perhaps a bed for the night?
Yep. A bed.
Let me guess. Traveling on...
I'm a merchant.
Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Oh, well, we used to. Haven't seen as many lately. What? I don't like to talk about it
the
much, as
murders.
it's bad for business. At any...
I'll take it.
Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. Sleep well.
Thank you.
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant?
That's right.
Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another senseless death. Good luck to you.
Take care.
Right. Yeah. That's not weird. Totally normal
Well met.
behavior.
What?
What's new with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
I can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Take care.
Cancelled.
Be
All right.
seeing you.
Now, did she tell me to wait here? Or that she would be up? Oh, I need to wait in my room for her and then spend the night. Okay, I need to wait here. If I wait an hour, maybe she'll show up. Is it not enough of the day or something? Let's see here. Oh, it's still 10 a.m. Okay, well. We'll wait until sort of evening. There she is.
Hello there.
Well, hello. Close the door. Come on in. Are you gonna close the door? All right.
All right. It should be safe to speak here. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kavach.
Okay.
I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will protect you.
Wow, her shadow on her cheek
Should
is
you be
really
confronted
messed
by
up.
this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself some sleep. You'll need to be well rested.
Right. Good night. Sleep for 13 hours.
Hello there.
I like how she was in my room the whole night, just standing there trying to leave. For 13 hours, she stood in that doorway, thinking, why can't I leave? I can do this. All right, east along the road. All right. La 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 la, totally normal behavior. I'm doing the normal thing that people do out here.
Well met.
Hello. Hello, come around the random and the person up in the woods. He's not suspicious at all. Totally normal being chased down by a lady. She's totally watching me while I slept. You're not wrong. What'd she give me? Potions, or she give me grocery? Oh, I thought she gave me some scrolls or something. Frost shell, that's what it was. We'll put that in slot number. Ah, totally normal day out here, not being followed by a creepy lady anywhere. Nope. Totally normal day. Da 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 da. Living gate. Fun. Hopefully I haven't outpaced them too much. Maybe I'll just wait a little bit, let him catch up. Like they're catching up slowly. How can they be this slow? I could have been killed like 14 times already and yeah, they're slowly making their way towards me. We're gonna do a save here just in case. Guess I could walk stealth. Or practice my jumping. Look at that, they're almost up to me. Finally. I see them moving slowly on the radar. Maybe they'll teleport to me if I get attacked. We'll see. Run, dear, run. There's going to be a magical battle somewhere. I don't know, it said keep going towards Kavach. This is Kavach, so literally right up there. I guess I'll walk up here, and if it doesn't happen here, I'll go back.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
I'm just lucky to be alive.
Yeah, like I've said many times, if there's a way to break a game, I'll just casually do it. Just walking. Doing nothing.
I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it's more than the last few had. They were most disappointing. Show me what you've got.
Oh, sorry, I wanted to keep cutting her. Yeah. Yeah, let's just take them all. Sorry, ma'am. Your body's gonna slowly slide down the hill. Whoops. Come here. Wait a second. There we go. Go up here. No? Maybe not? I guess I can't move the body very well. Alright, it's a good thing that they were with me, huh? And by with me, I mean nowhere near me. I just find it amusing that she was crouched, stealth watching and walking along that whole time, and I was just like, la 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 la. I could have gone across the entire continent before she ever caught up to me. I wish I could have. I can't even move her properly, so I have a pretty good strength. I don't have a high strength, but it's pretty good.
So, what of the rogue maid? A she, you say? And she's dead.
They didn't do what needed to be done.
Well, Ariel and Roliand,
I killed her.
Well enough for yourself. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end.
Okay.
You too.
Why, thank you. What a wonderful quest. All right, next. Join the Mages Guild. Let's go to the... Oh, my gosh. I don't know if you guys can see this right now on my screen or not. I'm waiting for it to catch up. Oh, you guys probably can't see it. There's a fatal error right now. The game just crashed. UE Oblivion Remastered. Game has crashed. Fatal error. Alright. Well, that's fantastic. Yes, it stopped working. Yes, close program. Okay, give me my cursor here. Oh my gosh, give me my cursor to close it. There we go. I'll wait for it to clear itself out. Wow. Yeah, I've gotten so many crashes in this game recently. Let me see what time it is here. It's 1:43. You know, I think this is probably a good place for me to hop off. Unfortunately, it wasn't the longest stream in the world here, but I was only going to stream for a little while anyway. Well, fun times for me. Dang it. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get the heck out of here. I'll be doing more streaming tomorrow. I'm going to be working on my computer in the morning, but then I'll be doing some streaming. I don't know if I'm doing writing or if I'm doing games. I don't know. I guess we'll see. So anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming on by, and toss a like and a comment at the YouTube stream, please. Good night, Dragon. I will talk to you a little later. Have a good night.